New York, popularly called New York City, is the most populous city in the United States. With a population of over 8 million people, New York is said to be one of the world's most populous mega cities. New York is a global cultural, financial, and media center. It is also called the most photographed city in the world. New York City has it all: entertainment, tourism, fashion, politics, technology, education, art, dining, and so much more. Also known as the city that never sleeps and the Big Apple. Here is a look at best places to visit in New York State. Number 15, Madison Square Garden. Arguably the world's most iconic stadium, Madison Square Garden has a storied past that continues to evolve into the modern day. It remains a busy stadium, hosting both the New York Knicks of the NBA and the NHL's New York Rangers. In between all of that, they still have time to be the second busiest venue for concert sales on earth. Number 14, Broadway. A visit to New York is not complete without catching a live show on Broadway. It is said that Broadway has 41 venues, each with over 500 seats. New York acts such as Hamilton and the Book of Mormon have taken Broadway by storm in recent years. Number 13, New York Public Library. In a city full of iconic attractions, the New York City Library stands out as one that many would instantly recognize. The library is a part of the third largest public library system on earth, giving readers and researchers an envious amount of access to literature, science, humanities, and fine arts. According to the history, the library houses over 30 million books. So if you are a book lover, that's a must-see place for you. Number 12, St. Patrick's Cathedral. The St. Patrick's Cathedral is a sight to behold. The original building opened in 1878. The cathedral recently underwent a whopping 177 million restoration that returned it to its former glory. Visiting the beautiful cathedral is free, and it is just as stunning from the inside. Walk through and admire the several side chapels and the two altars. Number 11, Wall Street. Stretching for 8 city blocks from Broadway to South Street is the world famous Wall Street. This street and the surrounding area are home to some of the most important exchanges in the world, including the New York Stock Exchange, the Nasdaq, and the New York Mercantile Exchange. Number 10, Metropolitan Museum of Art. This museum encompasses one of the largest collections of art in the world. Take a guided tour, attend the museum events, and you can even visit its various libraries, view iconic pieces and famous paintings. But don't forget to explore the Temple of Dendor in the Egyptian galleries, dated to 15 BC. Number 9, September 11 Memorial. The 9/11 Memorial is a tribute of honor and remembrance to the nearly 3,000 people who were killed in the terrorist attacks on September 11, 2001. The names of those who died are engraved in 2 bronze panels flanking the memorial pole. The National 9/11 Memorial Museum serves to educate the public on the implications of the attacks through multimedia displays, archives, narratives, and a collection of artifacts. May their souls continue to rest in peace. Number 8, Grand Central Terminal. Also known as Grand Central Station. This is one of the most famous landmarks in Midtown Manhattan. It is one of the busiest train stations in the world, with nearly 200,000 commuters traveling through it every day. Tourists love it for its delicious restaurants. Visitors are also treated to elaborate astronomical ceiling decorations originally conceived in 1912. Number 7. Rockefeller Center, a complex of 19 buildings built by the Rockefeller family. It offers a behind-the-scenes look at some of New York City's greatest treasures. These buildings are home to NBC Studios and Radio City Music Hall. Number 6. Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is ranked as one of the most expensive shopping streets in the world. Fifth Avenue is a prime destination for visitors with a taste for luxury. Number 5. Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, built between 1869 and 1883, is one of the oldest and most recognizable suspension bridges in the world. It spans 5,989 feet and connects Manhattan to Brooklyn across the East River. More than 120,000 vehicles, 4,000 pedestrians, and 2,600 bicyclists cross the bridge every single day. Visitors to the bridge can walk, drive, or bike across this famous New York City landmark. Number 4. Times Square. With over 39 million visitors every year, Times Square is the world's most visited tourist attraction. Times Square is a major center of the world's entertainment industry. In 1907, the annual New Year's Eve drops at Times Square. The shopping, entertainment, and plethora of restaurants offer many activities and options for every type of visitor. It's an area not to be missed on a trip to New York City. Number 3. Central Park. Located in the center of Manhattan. For some of you naturalists looking to take a break from the big city, relaxing in the Great Lawn or a walk along the extensive paths throughout the park can offer a much needed respite. Number 2. Empire State Building. The iconic Empire State Building soars over a quarter of a mile above Manhattan and offers expensive views to the millions of visitors it attracts every year. It is said that on a clear day, visitors can see New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Pennsylvania. Empire State Building has made appearances in over 250 films and was named America's favorite architecture. It's a beauty to behold. Number 1. Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is a gift from France to the United States. Lady Liberty stands at an impressive 93 meters feet, which visitors can climb for views of Brooklyn. Guided tours of Liberty Island are offered throughout the day by park rangers, and a self-guided audio offered in 9 languages. Check this out. Tour is included with ferry tickets to the island.